Hello guys, thanks for clicking. And in this video, we are going to talk about one of the grammatical issues, one of the grammatical tenses, which some people have problems with, but you hopefully won't as soon as you finish this video. So, to start with, look at the sentences you can see on the screen and try to recall the name of the read verb forms. Okay? How do we call that? If you said present perfect continuous, you were perfectly right. Yes, this is it. So let's try to understand what on earth is it about and when do we use it. So because we have the word present, this means it refers to now. Then we have the word perfect, which recalls us of result concept, and continuous means something prolonged, some kind of process, right? So all in all, present perfect continuous means we are discussing a result of a prolonged action, of a process achieved by present moment. Yeah. So if we look at the timeline, it will be something like this. For instance, my head aches. I've got a headache, because I have been using my computer for over 5 hours. So this is the long action at some point, at some period in the past. We don't know when exactly, and it doesn't matter. And this long action in the past led to certain consequences at present. I'm all wet because I have been walking in the rain for over 2 hours. This is it. So if we think of the formation, how we form it, let's recall, what do we need to form present perfect? Right, we need have has plus past participle. And to make present continuous, we need to be verb, plus inform. So to make the present perfect continuous, we take have or has because it is perfect. Then we take the verb to be because it is continuous, and we put it in the past participle because it is perfect. So what's the past participle of the verb to be? Right, been. This is it, So we have, has, been, plus inform. So like, I have been doing my homework for 5 hours and I feel very tired. My eyes are sore because I have been using the computer for over 2 hours or something like this. Now, what tense is the present perfect continuous most similar with? Definitely with present perfect or as it is sometimes called present perfect simple. So let's try to identify the differences and hopefully understand more clearly what present perfect continuous is all about. So, the first difference is that in present perfect simple, the action is definitely finished. If I say, I have written the essay, it means you can read this essay. It's here. If I say, I've cooked paella, it means you can eat this paella. It's ready. But when I say, I have been writing the essay, it doesn't mean the essay is necessarily done. I have been cooking paella for 3 hours. It doesn't mean the paella is ready yet. Yeah. So another difference is that in present perfect simple, we concentrate on result. Yeah. I have done my homework. You can check it. I have cooked soup. You can try it. I have fed the dog. It's not hungry. Yeah. Whereas in present perfect continuous, we concentrate on duration. Oh, I have been doing math since early morning. I'm so tired. Yeah, or I'm really hungry. I haven't been eating for 5 hours. And something like that. Yeah. That is why the key question for present perfect is how much, how many. How many prizes has he won? How many books have you read this year? How much wine have they drunk? And so on. Whereas for present perfect continuous, the key question is how long? How long have you been writing this essay? Oh, since 9 o'clock. How long have you been reading this book? For 2 weeks, etc., etc. Yeah. Next, consequently, present perfect simple loves numbers. I have written 5 essays. She has won 10 prizes. Whereas the present perfect continuous, we don't use numbers except with since and for. Yeah. I have been waiting for you for 2 hours. I have been doing my homework since 4 o'clock. The next difference is with time markers. Yeah. Of course, we can use since and for present perfect, but we cannot use ever, never, yet, just, or already for present perfect continuous. And the last reason is that the last difference is that we cannot use present perfect continuous with state verbs. Just a quick reminder that state verbs which cannot be used with any continuous forms are verbs of being and having, like possess, own, include, and so on. Verbs of mental activity, such as think, forget, remember, and other similar verbs. verbs of emotion, such as like, love, or hate, and verbs similar to touch or smell. Yeah, so these are the differences. Hopefully we've sorted it out a bit, but mind you that the difference is really minor, and there are 3 verbs for which there's no difference at all. It means if you say, I have lived in St. Petersburg since I was born, or I have been living in St. Petersburg since I was born, these 2 mean absolutely the same. Similarly, when you say, I have worked at this school for 10 years, or I have been working at this school for 10 years, again, absolutely no difference. Yeah? So that's about it with theory. Yeah? And let's move on to a bit of practice. So your friend has got some blue paint in his hair. So what do you think he has been doing? Think for a minute. I would say he has been painting his room, or he has been helping his parents with repairs, or probably he has been painting a picture. Yeah. Then a group of young people are leaving the house at midnight. What do you think they have been doing? Probably they have been hanging out with their friend. Maybe they have been celebrating someone's birthday. Maybe they have been preparing for the exam. Your brother has been in his bedroom all afternoon. What do you think he has been doing? Probably he has been sleeping. Maybe he has been reading a book. Or maybe he has been doing his homework. Okay, so guys, I hope this has cleared the present perfect continuous a bit for you. If you still have any questions, feel free to post them in the comment section below the video, and I'll do my best to answer as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Until next video, take care. Bye.